Hey everyone, HorsecrazyMC here with another mod tutorial. This is the Seasons mod, and right now things look exactly the same as they normally do. But I will show you guys in a second. Things will definitely change. So, 2 items get added to this mod, or added to your inventory. So this is the 1.1 release. So you have a Seasons watch and a thermometer. So I'll show you guys how to make that. So the Season watch, you need 1, 2 iron ingots and redstone right in the center, and you get the Seasons watch. And then the thermometer is glass on top, redstone in the middle. I don't need those, and 3 iron ingots around like that, and you have a thermometer. So the neat So with this mod, with the thermometer, you right-click anywhere when you're holding it. Come on. Just anywhere at all. And it tells you the biome. You can see in the corner there I'm in the extreme hills, and it gives you a temperature. So it's a percentage. And then you can see in the bottom corner the thermometer. So the blue is cold, and it'll work its way up. Orange and red will be really, really hot. If you're standing beside water, or if you're standing beside ice, or standing beside lava, it doesn't have the effect on the temperature. You have to be in a certain biome according to the season. So right now, it's summer, and you can find that you take the season watch, you right-click anywhere, and down the bottom, it'll say current season. So right now it's summer, and day 0, 7 days left. So each season lasts 7 Minecraft days, which is fairly long, so this video is going to be edited together, because I'm not going to make you guys sit through 7 Minecraft days worth of stuff, because this is a tutorial, not an LP. So right now it's just summer. The trees all look exactly the same as they would without this mod. Just gotta work my way down here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go over here. Whoa, not down there though. And I'm just gonna show you guys how the thermometer and the watch here work more in depth. So we're gonna go over here. So a lot of times in this mod, the grass, like there'll be a lot more grass and flowers. That's one of the things that are added with this mod. You get more grass, tall grass and flowers, and that's just to help determine what season it is. So obviously in the summer there's going to be lots, in the spring not so much, and in the fall things are going to start to die off. In the winter it is always snowing, so even if you have too many items you can't turn that off, because that's just the way this mod works. Okay, so I'm in a forest now, so I'm going to go back to my thermometer. I'm going to right click. So now it says current biome forest. The temperature is now 84%. And you can see the red line. It's pretty warm in here. And it's still, that'll stay the same until 1 Minecraft day is over. So I'm going to go move myself into the plains biome here and see what I can get temperature-wise. Oh, it's still pretty warm. Oh, now it's really warm. So I'm going to right click. I'm in the plains, and the temperature is now 92%. So it's getting warmer. Maybe that's because the sun's right there. Because this is supposed to be summer, so the temperatures are going to reflect, obviously, going to affect how the temperature reads. On the forum page it says that you can get frostbite in winter, so I'm assuming if you stay in the sun too long, especially when it's this warm, you're going to get like sunburn kind of thing. And it'll just cause you damage, or your hunger bar will deplete faster. I'm not really sure how that works, because I haven't fiddled around with this mod enough yet. Okay, Okay, so now I'm gonna move into the swamp here. Temperature's still pretty hot. Yep, so swampland, it's now down to 87%. And I'm gonna move myself out into this ocean here and then see what it says. Oh, the temperature's getting warmer again. Okay, so the biome now is river. Sometimes if you get close to the edge of a certain biome, it'll actually say swampland edge. I did that when I first tested out the thermometer when I was at the extreme biome, or bleh, extreme hills, and it said extreme hills edge. It didn't say, oh, so I'm still technically in swamp. 94. I'm just gonna sit up on this lily pad for a second. Make sure I'm on peaceful, just for... Okay, so the temperature hasn't gone down yet. Why don't I just make a boat? We'll go over to this sandbar here. Okay, so the temperature doesn't go down that much during the day, or during the night, I guess. At least not during the summer. It still says we have 7 days left. There's a pig on that tree. Well, the temperature went down a little bit. Temperature went back up again. So this can help you, since it says what biome you're in, it can also help you if you are looking for a particular biome, I guess. So I'm gonna quit wandering around here. It's still summer, so I'm gonna come back when it switches to autumn, because I think that's one of the nicer looking seasons. This is a really big plains biome. There, so now we're back in the forest. I'm gonna make my way up the side of this hill here. Do. So if you don't create, I guess I might as well mention it now, if you don't create a new world and you use an old map with this mod, it will just plop you in the middle of a random season. It doesn't doesn't start off at a particular season, so you can be thrown in the middle of winter. Oh, 100% temperature. Yikes. It's really warm in this particular... Is there a desert up here? Oh, that's why. Yeah, desert, 100% temperature. Yikes. Make it pretty warm out. Oh, so as I was saying, it'll just plop you in the middle of a season. Most of them start out on spring or summer, but when you use an old map, it's just going to plop you, like you could end up in the middle of winter. And because it's snowing, it affects redstone the same way as snow does, and your powered rails and all that. So that stuff will be kinda... It has the potential to be damaged. If that's still a thing with 1.1, I don't know. So I've decided I'm gonna go one Minecraft day each at a particular season. Ooh, it's still 100% temperature. Oh, that's another plains biome. Oh, we got a snow biome over here. That'd be nice to look at. So you're still gonna get snow biomes, just as you would. And the temperature should read differently once we get in here. Oh yeah, it dropped ice plains. Dropped right down to 76, which is over in the blue. Ooh, now it's down to 15. Woohoo! I'm gonna try and see if I can get frostbite here, just to see what happens. Because it says you shouldn't... Right on the forum page, it says not to stay out too much during the winter, or there could be some potential health problems associated with it. So obviously a snow biome isn't going to have the same texture changes as it would for autumn or summer, because this is supposed to be summer and there's still a snow biome. Rather large snow biome. The snow biome has a lot of caves. Cows chilling it up in the snow. Oh, ice mountains now. Didn't realize there was a difference. I always assumed all of them were snow biomes, as long as there was snow on it, but I guess there's quite a significant difference. Let's see here, it's getting light out again. Still... Oh, now we're back to some ice plains. Still 15% temperature. Oh, back into Ice Mountains. Oh, whoops. Nice plains. Lots of rock. Oh, come on. So there's probably no reason this video has to be so long, but... Well, we're back in the swamp. Swamp over there. Temperature's rising. I can see the needle moving. It's still at 15%. There's going to be quite a dramatic difference as soon as I move into the swamp. Swampland 15. It's right up to 100%, but it keeps saying 15. So that might be a minor glitch, unless I'm just clicking too often. Maybe I'm not giving it enough time to register. Oh, so I'm back in the ocean. It says ocean biome now. But it's still saying 15% temperature. Okay. Well, I'm going to play around in this map for a bit and show you guys when it is autumn. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I'm back in summer, and I'm at day 3. Temperature is 100%, even though it says 65. I'm in the desert. Finally found out what happens when you get, like, heat stroke from being in the desert. See, the screen goes a little bit red there. Now, I'm on creative mode right now, because it was taking a lot of damage off. But I will show you guys. Just walk around here for a few seconds. There. Oh, now it's not taking so much off, but it took, like, 4 hearts right off the bat. Yeah, for some reason my thermometer's been sticking. It was doing that all the way through the Taiga. There we go. So then you just have to get out of the... You just have to get out of the heat, which being in the desert probably wouldn't be such a great idea. Not sure if jumping in the water helps. So you're in the river. You want to get out of the heat. So I would just assume moving to a slightly cooler biome, like the extreme hills, might help, maybe not. So I just wanted to show you guys that so you kind of know what happens when you guys get heat stroke in Minecraft. Oh, that's cool. Yay. I apologize about the lag. It seems to only happen like this when I record. I swear my game isn't normally like this. And I found out that if you have too many items and you toggle between night and sunrise, you can actually skip days. So I'll show you guys that here before I walk into that desert. So I have too many items. So up here you can see set to sunrise, set to noon, sunset, and midnight. So you click midnight, walk around a bit. Doesn't even have to be for that long. And then click sunrise. And just wait a few minutes. Oh yeah, I'm back in the desert. What a lovely idea. And then go back to your seasons watch. Whoops. And it will eventually register that another day's passed, because that's how I was skipping days so quick. Yeah, it's still saying only 4 days. So, watching the needle on your thermometer seems to be a better indication of the temperature rather than with right-clicking, because The needle's right over at 100%, which is what it was in the last desert. And when I right click, it's only saying 77, 75, 69. It's actually going down, which is just weird. Yeah, there we go. Day 4, 3 days left. See, it takes a little while to register. You have to walk quite a while for it to register, but once it does, you can slowly skip days. So I think that's kind of neat. Because, I mean, 7 Minecraft days is a lot of playing for it to change seasons. Now, if you're just using this mod for the heck of using the mod, and you want to have some seasons, and you want it to go the actual length of time, that's fine. Obviously. Oh, cool. Biome. We're on a beach. So I'm just gonna... See, I'm not sure if you have to go to night, and then back to day, or... Yeah, see now it says ocean. It hasn't registered that I've skipped a day. Oh, there we go. So you can see it went from 3 days to 2 days left in just a click, and you saw me skip days, so that's pretty cool. Makes it handy for this video. So I will come back once I skip a couple more days, find some land, and it'll be autumn. Okay, so I'm sitting at 1 day left, and I did use too many items to skip nights, or skip days, so I wanted you guys to actually see the change between summer and fall, or autumn. And it will register that I skipped days, so there we go. And it comes up saying, like, it's changed to autumn, and that does, yeah, eventually disappear. So then you can see your season's clock changed. So now it says autumn, day 0, 7 days left. The grass has changed, the trees have changed, the tall grass has changed, and there's some new tall grass, unless that's just supposed to be shrubs. See, I'm gonna... Okay, so the vines are now... Oh, okay, that's really cool. It changes the item in your inventory too. So the ferns, the vines, the grass, the regular grass block, the leaves, except the pine leaves, and the other leaves are different. That's really cool. So I'm now in a forest, temperature's only 50% because it's a different season now. So if I can just fly here for a second, there you go, you can see that all the way into the plains. That things are looking pretty different. Got different shade of those bushes over here. So now it says plains, temperature still at 50%. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to stay in this area and I'm just going to skip right to winter here. So you guys can see it happen. So nighttime, daytime, wait for it to register. So you can see the difference between tree leaves here. Come on. It says 50%, but the needle's a little bit over that. There we go, 6 days left. Takes a couple minutes for it to register. Okay, night, day. Wait another couple minutes. See, I wonder if I go into a cave. If the biome... Whoops. So it's not going to say that I'm in a cave. That sucks. Well, caves aren't really a biome in itself, so... Okay, 5 days left. Oh, now it's raining. For some reason, there's no sound with the rain. It's so weird. Oh, I'll just turn that off anyway, because I hate looking at it. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. So that should skip twice once it registers. Which hopefully it... Oh, that's a creepy sound. Hopefully it registers that I skipped 2 days. Because if so, you could just skip 7 days right at once. And then just wait for it to register. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. Does it only register 1 day at a time? 4 days left. Come on, jump down to 3 here. Okay, so you can only go 1 at a time, I guess. Come on. There we go, 3 days left. Nighttime. Sunrise. It'll register here eventually. See, I think they're kind of distracting in color, but I think they're kind of cool. Not really sure. There we go, 2 days left. So this mod doesn't really have a purpose. It's more for looks than it is for... Come on. Should only be 1 day left. It's more for looks than it is for anything else. Oh, let's go into a swamp biome and see what the swamp biome looks like. There we go, 1 day left. Oh, Ghost almost a purple color. Okay, well I'm just gonna... fly up here so we can get a little bit of a view. Skip. Skip. And wait for it to register. I'm not sure I like the autumn swamp grass. No, I don't really like the way the swamp biomes look in the fall. Oh, there we go, winter. So you can see the snow fills up the ground pretty quick. And it's supposed to... Yeah, so you can't turn that off. It just turns back on. It's always snowing. Trees are back to their normal color. The only difference is it's snowing. My clock changed and now it's 0% temperature. So in other words, it's freezing. So I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get some frostbite here. See what happens. It said the only protection from frostbite you can have is if you wear a full suit of leather armor. So I'm just gonna wander around and get frostbite here, and then, oops, if I don't fall. So you either go indoors, or you have to wear a full suit of leather armor to protect yourself from the cold. It doesn't work the same protecting yourself from the heat. So I've been told. And the ground really does fill up quick with snow. Oh, see, now we're in the forest hills, and there's some nice pine trees. At least there was. Come on, I want frostbite. Not sure how long you have to be out in the cold for it to register, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so it's still freezing cold temperatures, but it stops snowing in the desert biomes. So there's still going to be snow on the ground, and the temperature's still going to read 0. But there just won't be any snow. Come on! I want to freeze. Probably gonna have better luck in a different biome. Yeah, you see there's already ice forming on the water. Okay, so still in winter, and I just happened to be walking across an ocean biome. Oceans apparently freeze entirely in the winter biome. Takes a bit, but they do. Haven't managed to find land. I've been walking for a while. Oh. Okay, so I've actually gone 3 straight days. I wasn't skipping around for the winter, and so far I still haven't gotten frostbite. So I'm not sure if that's actually something that's still part of this mod or not. Still winter. I'm actually kind of hoping... Oh. Hoping I can get frostbite soon, because I only have a few days left. Okay, so it's day 6, and still no frostbite. So I guess there's a problem with that. And I wasn't wearing my armor, because you can see my armor's still in my inventory. So we're in a forest. It's 0 degrees. And it's now spring. And the regular rain you can turn off, and you can see the snow start to melt. So spring and summer look the same once all the snow melts. And the temperature's back up to 50%. And bye-bye snow. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so that's the Seasons mod. Not much to it at all. It's just a nice look to Minecraft. I can probably assume some texture packs might not be very compatible. Actually, I can test that right now. Go John Smith texture pack. Oh, it's taking a long time to load. So there could be an error, possibly, or it just has to figure out how to... I don't know. Yeah, there's a little bit of an issue with chunk generation here. Yeah, we're looking a little weird, so I'm going to assume because a lot of these corner chunks have pieces missing. Or at least the ones that are touching snow. So I'm going to assume it's not going to be very compatible with texture packs. Oops. So that is the... back to default here. That's the Seasons mod. Everything will be posted in the description below. Installation, all I had to do was copy the contents of the zip file and put them right directly into the Minecraft jar file. I do have ModLoader installed. I'm not sure, I didn't read in the forum that it was necessary, unless I missed it. So be sure to double check all that. HorsecrazyMC signing off.